What's happening, people? It's your boy Road to Grow, back again with another video. Woo! It's been a minute, man. It's been long. A lot's been going on since I last posted, so I'm gonna have a little sit down with you guys, let you guys know what's going on, what's about to happen, what's in the works for the future, the whole shebang. So I'm gonna start off with I'm stepping on stage. I'm stepping on stage September and October. So I've got 2 shows in the works already. And so I'm starting from tomorrow. I'm 12 weeks out from the September show and 15 weeks out from the October show. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm gassed. First time stepping on stage. Come to think of it, I've been training for 6 or 7 years. I started training when I was 16. I'm 23 now, so I've been training for, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. I can't work out quick. And it's something new, it's something challenging, it's something I just wanted to try out to see what it's like. So I got myself a coach. I got myself a coach late last year. We started working together like early November last year, 2021. We just started trying out a lot of stuff. To be fair, we started trying out what kind of foods agree with me and how the food reacts with my body, like the training, like all sorts. So I'll catch you guys up with everything that happened. So November, I started working with my coach. I was roughly around, I was teetering between 113 and 115 kgs. Yep, I know, fat, out of shape, belly distended, and it was a crazy thing. Lockdown had me eating Ben & Jerry's, Haagen-Dazs. If you know me, you know I love my sweets in it. So yeah, man, lockdown had me doing the maddest things with chocolate sweets, everything. So I just let myself go a bit. Plus, the missus was like, yeah, I like your belly and that. So, you know what I mean? I didn't really need to get abs and stuff if my missus was happy with me having a belly. You know what I mean? Until, actually, one day, I stepped out. Hey, listen. So one day I stepped out the shower, she looked at me, I started laughing. I was like, boy, man, you need to get in shape. So yeah, I contacted my coach, we got to chopping it up. He was like, yeah, it's good. You messaged me when you did, because if you're planning to do a show in the summer of next year, it's best for us to start early, which we did. We started really early, which I'm so glad we did, because so much has gone on. Like, there's so much try and error in prepping, especially your first time when you don't know what to do. Like, I'm so glad I started when I did. So I started off in November. I had my pre-prep meal plan and workouts. So from November, I was 113 kg. I'll say 130. I was 113 kg when I started. So I started bringing down my calories in bit by bit. So from November till February, like, I brought down my calories bit by bit, and I dropped down to about 102 kgs, between 100 and 102 kgs. And yeah, man, I would say so far, obviously I'm 12 weeks out from tomorrow, I would say by far that was one of the hardest part of the prep. And the prep didn't even start then, because I'm so used to going to the gym. When I go to the gym, pick up the heaviest weights. You know how it is, man. Listen, we'll go to the gym, pick up the heaviest weights, get stronger, get bigger. I'm so used to that. Like, for 5, 6 years, my mentality is just being that, going to the gym, trying to get stronger. So from when my calories in was a bit less than my expenditure, man, I struggled, because I would go to the gym and I'm thinking, especially when you just start, I was 113 kg, so I'm just starting off, so you ain't seeing abs straight away, you know what I mean? You ain't getting defined straight away. So you're going, and bit by bit, you're chipping off the fat bit by bit, but you're not really seeing it by eye. So that bit was tough, man. I'm thinking, why am I doing this? Because them times there, obviously I'm so used to eating so much, even just a little bit of a diet just proved hard for me because I wasn't used to it. So bit by bit was chopping off the fat. And coach mentioned to me, well, you're doing men's physique at the weight you're at now, you would have to drop below 85 kg. Boy, I heard 85 kg. Meanwhile, I was around 110 kgs. I rang him up. I was like, listen, yo, we got it wrong. I'm trying to do classic physique. I ain't dropping down to 85. I'm thinking, what? This guy is trying to kill, man. Obviously, he's called me back. He was like, listen, I know the weight sounds crazy when you put it in like the big spin of things. Like, it sounds crazy to think you're dropping down to 85 or sub 85 kg. But he was like, don't think about the weight. Weighing so much don't mean nothing. Trust me, just trust in me. Like, I know what I'm talking about. You'll be 85 kg and you still look big, you still look full. You won't even look 85 or below. I was like, you know what? Because plus my legs are my legs are lagging behind compared to my upper body. And I'll be honest with you, my legs are lagging. Like, they're not bad. My legs are quite good, but compared to my upper body, they're lagging behind. So to do a classic show and win in that time frame I had, it wasn't plausible, wasn't feasible. But to do men's physique and come number one in that the time scale I had was plausible, it was feasible. So it just made sense to do men's physique. So I was like, cool, let's do it. So from then we worked till March, dropped down to 100 kg. Felt good. Got into the spin of things, how to make my meals, and little tricks here and there on how to make a meal with the same macros, but how to make a meal to a bit where you enjoy it. So March I had my refeed till April, which it wasn't really long because I was so like far behind because I had to lose so much weight. I was so out of shape that my refeed was like 3 weeks, and so we couldn't really get food that high, which is on me because I let myself go quite a bit and I got out of shape. So like, coach done everything he could, but I had to jump on prep in April. So I started my prep in April. I've been on prep for, I couldn't tell, I think about 10-12 weeks now. Feeling good, looking better. I can't lie to you, I'm feeling good, looking better. Food's quite low. Training day, I think I'm on 2,200 calories. Non-training day, I think I'm on 2,000 calories. But training's been well. I'm trying to keep up with my lifts, like keep the same lifts. Obviously, I wouldn't advise no one to do that because just last week I thought I could bench the same as I could the week before. Went a bit too heavy, and that extra 2 reps to try to fit in there kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit, so I'm nursing that. But feeling good, looking good, like eating well. Like, the more this prep's going along, the more I understand how to like react and rest and optimize my sleeping and do all of that. So it's been great. That takes us to where we are now, 12 weeks out. Like, I'm just gonna start recording from 12 weeks out just to showcase what the final like 12 weeks of prep is like. So we've been going quite aggressive, and which I'm quite happy with, because the plan is towards the end, in God's grace, towards the end of the prep, I'm so far ahead of where I need to be that I can teeter off a bit. Not teeter off, but ease off a little bit so my body recovers. So when I step on stage, I'm feeling fresh, I'm feeling energetic, and I'm there to win it. So this video, I'm just literally doing a little catch up. Hopefully you guys are all caught up, and that's where I am right now. So tomorrow, I'm gonna put up, it's still gonna be in this video, but tomorrow I'm gonna put up where I'm at 12 weeks out. A picture of myself. I think I've got a FaceTime with my coach as well tomorrow, so I'm gonna put my posing routine. It's not the greatest yet, but I'm just working at it day by day. I'm gonna put up my posing routine as well, just to show you guys what I'm working with, how raw I am, how literal raw I am, because I'm like a virgin, innit? Like, this is my first time on stage, so I don't know what I'm expecting, but I'm expecting big things, innit? So yeah, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed the little catch up, and let's get this cracking, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait, honestly. For one thing though, you guys know, man, loves my drinking and stuff, innit? So I had to sacrifice that. I had to sacrifice a lot of events, a lot of activities, but I'm so glad and thankful for the support system I have. Like my missus, like, I'm so thankful, I'm so glad, I'm so blessed I have someone like that to be in my corner, to just push me, motivate me. The days I'm thinking I can't be bothered, she get up and go do it, man. So I'm so glad and thankful I've got people like that in my corner, my coach being 100% honest with me, like, listen, you're not looking good, boom, you need to step up, this, that. That's what you need, innit? I don't need no like, oh yeah, you're doing great, when I'm looking like, dude, you know what I mean? Because I want to step on stage looking the best I can, and by God's grace I will be the junior British men's physique champion 2022. That's the goal, and we're coming for it, man. Morning YouTube, it's the next day. I've done my check-in this morning and I'm just waiting. It's currently 10:15, so I'm gonna have a FaceTime call with my coach at half 10. Gonna go through some poses. He's gonna give me some feedback on my check-in, what I should do for the coming week. So literally just waiting now. You guys are gonna sit there just in front of the mirror, because this is where I'm gonna be posing, in front of the mirror, go through my posing routine and stuff. And yeah, this morning I'd done cardio already, so I'd done half of my cardio. I went halfway through, but I had a delivery could not miss, so I had to rush home and get my delivery. But that's gonna be the next video, man. It's something sick, trust me. Like, if you know, you know, innit? It's something sick. It's gonna be so crucial for my prep as well. It's gonna be so helpful. So yeah, I'm gonna do a standalone video for that. But now I'm just waiting for my coach to FaceTime me, and we'll just go through some poses, give me some feedback on my check-in, and we'll go from there. people that was posing, a little bit run through for the posing routine. It's a bit hard. I'm just starting men's physique, so it's literally learning new poses all over again, so it's a bit difficult, but slowly getting the hang of it, slowly but surely. So I've just gotten some notes about what I need to work on. My coach's gonna send me over like pictures of what like the specific poses needs to look like, so I'm just gonna keep working on that every day after cardio and get that posing right, baby. Show off that lat, chest, midsection, bicep, everything crisp. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys are all caught up to where I am 12 weeks out from my first show and 15 weeks out from the second show. So gotta bring the best package I can of myself.